Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimi Elias, and today I'm giving you 3 tips on how you can speed up your Premiere Pro workflow while editing, for example, vlogs. These are tricks that I use on a regular basis, and I've learned these throughout YouTube and throughout friends that told me, hey, try this out, do that, boo. You know, I'm going to show you in Premiere Pro using these video clips I'm filming at the moment, so you can see how I implement these tricks on my videos. These are really simple, really quick, and so time efficient. Please bear in mind that these are tricks that I use. These might not suit you. Did you see what I did there? I did the Casey Neistat zoom. I just love this. I have this new lens, the 17 to 28, just going all over the place again, but this is the thing I'm used to, and this is what I got now. This is a 28mm. I used to use the 28 to 75mm for vlogs. Now I bought the 17 to 28mm. So this is 28 and this is 17. Oh boy. And I bought the shelf as well. Like it? I like it. I love it. Come on. It's pretty dope. Let's spin the intro. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, this is my setup. Yours might look totally different, but that's okay. First, what we're going to do is, of course, put up a sequence, and what I use here is File, New, Sequence, and I have one already ready for my vlogs. As you can see, it says vloggy in Finnish. Got a bunch of random stuff that I've learned from a friend of mine. Shout out to VIDEOMIC. It works perfectly. We're gonna hop into that like later on, but not in the video, but like in another video. So stay tuned. Just gonna press OK, it's gonna open. So first, when we have this video, the thing is, oh damn, that vignetting is bad. I'm waiting on my new filters, so I get rid of this vignette here. What I'm going to do and what I'm going to show you right now, here's tip number 1. Always edit in Proxy. No matter what you're editing, always edit in Proxy. It's right here. You just press that. That means that you are editing in some kind of like smaller format or like pressed down format. I don't know. Just edit in Proxy. And if you can't find that Proxy button that looks like 2 squares being flipped like this, you can find it behind the plus sign, and then it's right here. It's actually right there. You just press it, press OK, and then it adds. What I do here is step number 1. When I drag this clip over, you can see, because I film in 4K, I always film everything in 4K except the slow motion parts because my camera can't do it. So what I do here, as you can see, it's in Proxy Mode and 1/4, but I think it looks totally fine, and it should play like really good right now. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty smooth. It's just me wandering live. So you got that. That's step number 1 on how to get your edit faster. That was tip number 1, edit in proxies. Always, no matter what. It's gonna be a less of a burden on your computer. Your timeline is going to work much smoother, and your nerves is gonna be saved from all the lagging and all that. I can just jump here. And you can see, it works totally fine. And it's filmed in 4K. So then we get into step number 2. This is a tip I learned from a friend of mine that I've always done like this. Let's say I have 3 different clips right here. What I've done here, I always chosen a clip and went here, because it's 4K, you can see it's way too zoomed in. So I go to scale, press 50%, choose the next one, it's scaled in again, press 50%. That's taking like hell of a long time. What I can do here, oh damn. What I can do here now is just right click on your file and then scale to frame size. Boom. Easy. That has saved me so much time. It's so much. Thank you for letting me know about that trick. That's like one simple thing, but so good. Tip number 3. This is a really crucial thing that I suggest every single one of you to do. As you might know, Premiere Pro's keyboard shortcuts is all over the place. I did not like them at all. So what you can do here is you go up to Edit, Keyboard Shortcut, or press Ctrl-Alt-K, and here you can see all this. Yours will not look the same. Yours will look totally different, probably. But what I've done here is I want to use these keys. I want everything to be like on the tip of my fingers. I don't want it to be like, oh, there one, there one, there one. No, I want it to be smooth, quick, and easy to access. So what I've done here is, for example, all these keys right here, what I use the most, I use this pick tool or selection tool is at the C or Z, whatever you want to call it. Let's say Z. It's on Z. Cut, to cut the frame, is on C. That's pretty easy, right? And then the pen tool, for example, to do speed ramping, all that, like masking and stuff like that, I have it on A. Easy. It's A, Z, and C. It's close to each other. I can use 3 fingers to choose all of them. Next thing that I use all the time, because I do vlogs, I do a lot of jump cuts. So I need to do like really fast cuts. I just don't want to go like and choose a single cut, delete it, and get the timeline to match each other again, and then the next cut it, delete it, and get like them together. So what I've done here, here in keyboard shortcuts, it's called something. Add edit. I think it's called add edit. But it's basically cutting the clip. So if I use Shift and S, you see, it cuts. Then I can play it, Shift S, I can make millions of cuts just on the tip of my fingers. Beautiful. But the next thing, let's back up a bit. So this is done here in Edit, Keyboard Shortcuts, and you can look up here, just type in Add Edit. And there you can see, for me, it's already Shift S. I can delete it just for sake of the video. So now it's empty. Only thing I do is I press there, press Shift and S. Easy, easy as that. And then press OK. And now you got it set to Shift S. Only thing that you might wonder, what if you press suddenly on only S or like Control S? That's just good. Then you're saving the video. It's, look, only S, saving project. Control S, saving project. Doesn't do any harm. And what comes together with this is the so-called ripple delete. That will mean when you have 2 cuts and you want to delete the one in the middle, you can do it like this. Now I use the Shift S, go, for example, a lot of frames forward, press Shift S again. Now I have this extra part right here that I want to delete. Normally I used to do like this, press delete, but I actually have that one on the shortcut key D. So I press D and it's gone. Then I would choose this and then use D again. And now you can see how it goes together. But if you use ripple delete, then you just press Shift A. Voila, it's gone. And now you can continue. Now I take Shift S, Shift S. I want to delete this part right here. Shift A, ripple delete. Video stops, begins from the start of the next clip. It's easy. And this is how I do all the jump cuts. Shift S, choose it, Shift A, and this is how I go forward. Sorry if this shakes, my table is a little shaky. Take like half an hour of your day and go into your keyboard shortcuts and do whatever you have to do. What I mean is like, I got everything in this part right here. I do not need any of this. Or yeah, well, the arrow keys, of course, but I got everything right here on the tip of my left hand. This just changed my life. Shift S, choose, Shift A, ripple delete, boom, gone. 3 really simple tips to speed up your Premiere Pro editing. Just saved you hours. Just saved you hours. You're welcome. That's it for today. Thank you for following along, and I'm so happy I got my computer to work. It broke down in the morning, so I had to get to my office. First time in like 2 months, but here we are posting this video today, filmed, edited, posted. That's how I like it. So thank you for following along. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Go check out my Instagram at kimi.elias. Please leave a comment if you're using these techniques, or if you know something else that I don't know that you want to teach me, tell me, and I might take them to use. Everything that regards time and time saving is a bonus, especially when you're doing vlogs and try to do 3 videos a week or even more. So that's it for this week. That's it for today, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.